Chapter 16. The Blood Boiler. The chamber trembled softly beneath the chanting. Candles flickered along the blood-covered walls, while crimson symbols pulsed faintly beneath Marcus's boots like living veins. The high priest stood motionless at the center of it all, watching, waiting. Marcus's body still healed in visible waves. Fresh skin sealed over exposed ribs, while steam drifted upward from newly repaired muscle. Pain remained everywhere, but Lily was still alive. That was enough. Marcus stepped forward. The high priest lifted one hand slowly, and Marcus stopped instantly. A violent pressure exploded inside his chest. Marcus gasped. His heartbeat lurched painfully out of rhythm. Then came the heat, not external, internal. Marcus looked down sharply as black veins bulged violently beneath his skin. His blood. The priest was controlling his blood. Marcus staggered as unbearable heat spread through every artery in his body. It felt like molten metal rushing beneath his skin. The high priest spoke calmly. "You carry heaven and hell inside mortal flesh." Marcus fell to one knee. Blood vessels burst across his eyes instantly. The priest's fingers curled slightly. Marcus screamed. His blood began boiling alive inside him. Veins swelled grotesquely beneath his arms and neck as pressure built rapidly toward rupture. His heart hammered violently against his ribs like something trying to escape. Marcus tried moving. His muscles barely responded. Every limb felt locked beneath crushing internal pressure. The high priest slowly approached across the blood-soaked chamber. "Your suffering is sacred." Marcus's body convulsed violently as another wave of heat surged through him. Something cracked inside his chest. Marcus roared. The sound shook the chamber. And deep beneath the pain, another force stirred. Different from hellfire. Colder. Brighter. Heavenly sight. Marcus clenched his fists against the floor. If he used it, more time would disappear. Maybe days. Maybe weeks. But if he didn't, his heart would explode here. Lily would die anyway. Marcus slowly lifted his head. Blood streamed from his eyes. The high priest smiled faintly behind the bone mask. "Submit." Marcus looked directly at him and let the light out. The chamber detonated in white. Not flame, not energy, purity. Blinding heavenly force erupted from Marcus's eyes in two massive beams of incandescent light. The sonic boom shattered every candle instantly, while blood symbols across the floor exploded apart like paper in a hurricane. The high priest screamed, not physically, mentally. The heavenly sight struck directly into his mind. Every stolen soul, every sacrifice, every atrocity hidden beneath ritual and power, forth into the priest's consciousness at all once. The bone mask cracked apart instantly. Blood poured from the high priest's eyes as he staggered backward, clutching his skull. The heavenly light intensified. The chamber walls fractured under the pressure. Concrete split. Steel warped. The sound became unbearable. Then, the high priest's mind broke. Completely. He collapsed twitching onto the ritual floor, smoke rising from his empty eye sockets. Dead before he hit the ground. The heavenly light vanished instantly afterward. Silence crashed into the chamber. Marcus swayed violently. No. The blackout hit immediately, harder than before. His legs failed beneath him as exhaustion ripped through every nerve in his body. His vision flickered between darkness and white static. Marcus grabbed desperately at the wall beside him. "How long?" His voice barely existed. "Not now. Please, not now." His knees buckled completely. The last thing Marcus heard before consciousness vanished was a distant sound of alarm screaming deeper beneath the sanctuary.